Who are you?
So my name is James Shi. I work for Osmosoft, which is a wholly owned subsidiary of BT Group. Within Osmosoft, we're fully focused on open source community and open source software. Today we're at the UK UUG, which is the UK Unix and Linux, well, I think open source users group, and we're actually here to not only kind of educate people about Tiddlywiki and what Osmosoft is doing with Tiddlywiki, but also giving away a couple of really cool prizes. One of which is the Bug Labs bugs, which you can see here. And one of the reasons we're giving this away is because the Bug Labs bugs is completely built on this kind of open mentality, where the entire hardware is an open architecture. So they've given away all the specs, or they've publicized all the specs of how you can utilize this particular hardware, as well as how you can create modules like the video, the Wi-Fi, and a motion sensing detecting. And the best part about this is that people can buy this kit and create anything that they want. And one of the the early examples has been kind of a security kit, because it's got the motion sensing. It's got you can put a GPS, you can put a video camera on there, or a picture camera, and create whatever you think is a cool idea. Now, the security aspect is just one idea that somebody come up with, but as you can, anything that you can think of where you have little components that you can build around, you can make anything that you wanted to make, right? So with having that architecture, it's like, all right, it's just astounding about this open software, open hardware, and what can be done with it, when you have this open architecture. So we're really getting excited about somebody submitting some really cool Tiddlywiki ideas, and maybe even showing us some really cool ones that they've hacked together in this one-day event. And for the lucky one or two people, they're going to go home with one of these and continue hacking away. And that's the best thing, because we're kind of encouraging people who already have this enthusiasm, who already have this passion, to say, hey, we want to not only kind of invigorate you more, but also support you as well.
Okay, and what's Tiddlywiki?
So Tiddlywiki is a kind of a single file wiki that was originally created by Jeremy Rustin, who also happens to be our leader here at Osmosoft. He also heads up the open source initiative within BT Group as well. But Tiddlywiki's unique kind of benefit is that it's single file architecture. So that way is whether you're it's on a server somewhere on the web, or it's just on your desktop using a file URI, you can be interacting with it. So whether you're on a plane or you're connected, you can be pulling up your notes, or in this particular instance we're introducing a little mashup of Tiddlywiki called Ripple Wrap, that is not only is sharing the I guess agenda of today's event, but also allowing people to share the notes of today's kind of session. So when somebody is viewing a session, 2 or 3 people have their particular notes on that particular person, and they can see, oh, you know what, I found this particular set of people or this particular session really interesting, while somebody else said, you know what, the interesting aspect wasn't what you thought or what you had originally speculated, but they found interest in other parts. Maybe it was the hardware, maybe it was the speaker, maybe it was the weird mole on his nose, whatever it might be. People can kind of share and interact with each other, and it's just a really interesting way of I guess using the network that is here today, right? Because you have your LinkedIn, your Facebook, your Friendster network, but today we've got a network of people in this conference, in this room. So all of a sudden you have this kind of impromptu network that people can get together and share with each other.
Fantastic, thank you very much.
And no worries.